So how could the BJP fall behind? Finance Minister Arun Jaitley levied some serious charges against the Congress. Listen to what he said about their manifesto.
Even though there was a drafting committee, but it appears that some of the important points have been drafted by the Congress President's friends in the Tukde gang. Indian Penal Code से सेक्शन 124 कैपिटल ए सेडिशन हटा दिया जाएगा. देशद्रोह करना अब अपराध नहीं होगा. जो पार्टी इस तरह का घोषणा करती है वो इस देश के एक भी वोट की हकदार नहीं है.
Strong words. It's time to tell you about the controversial bits in the Congress manifesto. The grand old party wants to do away with the sedition law, as Mr. Jaitley said. That is section 124A of the Indian Penal Code. It made headlines in 2016, remember. This was when anti-India slogans were heard in the Jawaharlal Nehru University in Delhi. Sedition charges were slapped against students. The Congress wants to scrap this law. It doesn't end there. The Congress also wants to amend the controversial Armed Forces Special Powers Act, AFSPA. The party says it wants to, quote-unquote, strike a balance between the powers of security forces and human rights of citizens. There is another proposal: no immunity for the armed forces in case of forced disappearance, sexual violence and torture.
Those people who lay down their life for the country, you want them to be prosecuted at the behest of terrorists or their friends or relatives. Ingratitude is the biggest sin that any political party can commit. और आज ये धारा डालकर कांग्रेस पार्टी ने ये किया है.
This was another opportunity for the finance minister to criticize the Congress Nyay scheme. The BJP has already termed it unimplementable. Arun Jaitley said that such a plan will only weaken India.
जो लोग इसके समर्थक हैं, उनके एक अर्थशास्त्री को मैं सुन रहा था टेलीविजन पे, उन्होंने कहा कि एक ही तरीका है कि इस पे टैक्स बढ़ा दो. तो ईमानदारी से कहो आपकी नीति ये है. हमने तो घटाए हैं 5 सालों में, पहली बार इतिहास में घटे हैं हर तरह के टैक्स. आप बढ़ा दो. अगर ये आपकी नीति है, ईमानदारी से कहिए.